Hello, Sagittarius. This is Michelle, and I'm here to do a February 2021 love reading for you. We're going to do a love reading in February. I'm using the Autobike #1 deck. This is a reproduction deck from the early 1900s. And then I will bring in a Power Thought card for you from Louise Hay. Okay, so that's an affirmation deck. Alrighty. This is for my Sagittarius friends. Love for Sagittarius. What are the messages that we need for the sign of Sagittarius? Okay, we're good to go. Let's take a look. These cards are extremely slippery, as you can see. They're almost like the type of deck that a magician would use. They're very slippery. Okay, let's take a look. Queen of Spades on the bottom of the deck, all right? That would correlate to air in astrology, all right? So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Let's take a look. Let's keep going. 7 of Diamonds, all right? 8 of Clubs. And 10 of Spades. Wow. I feel, Sagittarius, even though we're into a love reading, that some of you are just, it's like I can't think about it right now. I can't think about that right now because it looks like potentially a long-term position that you held. Okay. Suddenly there's maybe some uncertainty about that job or that work you did. It could also be a group of people. Okay, so it could be that too, but it's really looking like work here and career. But it could be like a group of people, like this group of people that I have been with, and for a long time it looks like. Suddenly, I'm not actually quite sure about those people right now. You might be leaving those people. Okay, you might be leaving those people. And so when that's going on, it's sort of like the romance, if you're in a partnership already, or if you're not and you're single and you're looking for a partner, it could be like that's just kind of not on my mind right now because this is the priority. Let's continue on and see though what's coming in. The 3 of Spades. All right, and so a sensation that you're feeling like I have got to get on this thing. 10 of Clubs, like I have got to solve this problem. And Jack of Diamonds. Okay, so that would be Earth, actually. Okay, Earth. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. For some of you, I think you've got some responsibilities to other people. Okay, it could be children, potentially, for some of you. And it could be that you're thinking, you know what, I need to get on this thing, okay, and figure out what the next move is, because I've got some people that are depending on me. That's what I'm picking up. All right, so those of you with dependents, right, younger children, if you have younger children, it's like I feel like even if you're partnered already, you could already be partnered, let's say, and it's just like we don't have time right now for the romantic part of it. Now, if that's the case, you know what I'm picking up is that your partner understands this. That's what I'm picking up from this. Like I don't see any issues in the partnership because of it. It's like, look, your partner may be going through the same thing or something similar even. But like we need to solve this problem. And if you're not partnered, then it could be that you just this isn't the focus for you right now. If you don't have children, okay, so if that scenario isn't in place, I think that you could be thinking just about diversifying. Like, what are all of the other things that I can do? How can I switch things up? You could be like, how do I need to think outside of the box here, is what I'm picking up. I need some fresh ideas. Okay, let's continue on. Two of spades. Nine of clubs. And Jack of spades. All right. Okay. I'm actually happy with this. I mean, I thought it was going to be a love reading. What can I say? First things first, right? So what I am picking up for you, Sagittarius, is this. Set some goals for yourself. That's the first message coming through here. Set your goals for yourself regarding this problem or this issue, which I think has to do with work, with finding work, and the idea that you may not have the same position, or you might not be with the same group of people. Something new is definitely coming in for you. Okay, this is nice to see, this nine of clubs. I do feel though it's going to require potentially some creativity on your part. All right, I have to be creative here, and I have to be future oriented. Okay, just look ahead. If focusing on the past or what's occurred potentially, if you're resonating with this, and there's some kind of loss involved regarding the people that you associated with, or work or job loss going on, the reading is saying just focus on the future, set yourself some goals, because something new is coming in for you. And I think it's actually going to be refreshing. Okay, so I'm picking up this new, exciting energy coming in despite the difficulties, right? So I'm not going to make light of that. That this looks like it's kind of a little bit of a rough time and uncertain with these changes, but it's beautiful to see this new development coming in. And the reading saying, overall, just forget about those issues that were causing you any distress. Look towards the future and be thinking about how exciting it actually can be to have an opportunity to do something new and different. I mean, it may not be what you wanted, but it could be that it ends up being like the best thing that ever happened. It's something new and different, and it's exciting. And there are going to be new people. There will be new people coming into life through this process. Okay, now we have, and I was going to say oracle card, but it's really an affirmation card. And here it is. I accept my uniqueness. Now, I actually love that, because it's really tying into this idea about kind of thinking outside of the box, being creative in your problem solving. What is it that makes you unique is what I'm picking up. What is it that about you that is different? This can help you, I think, in terms of finding something new and different and exciting in the life ahead. Now, here is the message on the back. Wow, that's interesting. The three eyes, huh? There is no competition and no comparison, for we are all different and meant to be that way. I am special and wonderful. I love myself. All right. Okay. Very interesting. I can imagine how, faced with this kind of situation that's coming through, you could be thinking like, who's going to want me? Okay. How am I different or special? And the competition is so stiff, right? So those kinds of thoughts won't be helpful in moving you forward. The idea is that you are unique and different, and that's the truth. That is just the truth. Here's what I'm picking up too. I'm just going to say this, Sagittarius, just be who you are. It doesn't have to be specific skills. I mean, it could be like, hey, I do this and nobody else does that. It could be that. But I think it's actually just more you. There's no one else like you. No one brings that same kind of energy into the group or the environment. And there's no one else like you. That's really all you have to do, is to just be you. And I think that is really going to help you in these future months and making it through this transition. All right, Sagittarius, that's your love reading for February 2021. I want to thank you so much for being here. It is a pleasure and a privilege to read for you, as always, and I'll see you next time.